Got to say, you're asking me for something I'm not sure that I could ever do. I bring your mom to church with us on Sundays, join the gym and try to stay real lean. But if I could, I'm asking one small favor. I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how a country boy survives, so baby, don't be mean.
I'll cut back on the burgers and make vegetables routine,
but I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Well, I know that it would help my circulation, and hogs across Tennessee would be glad. But beans without some salt and grease of some kind can only be described as really bad. I know that it's against your constitution, and you've made it clear you think it's obscene. But I can't help the way my mama raised me. I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how a country boy survives, so baby, don't be mean.
I'll cut back on the burgers and make vegetables routine,
but I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
How about little ham? I checked all the concession stands, all the great food trucks as soon as we got here. Got out, took me a good walk. None of these items are on any of the menus here. Well, you know, I really love your vegan smoothies, and almond milk and raisin bran's just fine. I'll even eat your spinach quiche for breakfast, and your tofu lasagna with red wine. I know you're looking out for my best interest, but baby, there just ain't no in between. Now I promise you'll never have to eat them, but I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. That's how a country boy survives, so baby, don't be mean.
I'll cut back on the burgers and make vegetables routine,
but I've gotta have some bacon in my beans.
Bacon in my beans, bacon in my beans. Pinto, white, red or navy, and darling, especially green. I'll cut back on the burgers and make vegetables routine, but I've gotta have some bacon in my beans. That's how you like 'em.